Greetings to everybody. Welcome to Truth with Ruth. I am Ruth Morake, and today I am joined by a young man by the name of Kutlole Sitedi. He is from Yoli. He is here to talk to us about what Yoli is and what it is doing in the University of Botswana. Hi, Kutlole.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good.
All right. Tell us about Yoli. How did it start and how did you guys end up in the University of Botswana?
Okay, Yoli, it's an organization that deals with young people. Yoli actually stands for Youth for Life. So basically that tells you about our target market. We're targeting the youth. Yoli started way back in Sorowe. We're dealing with junior schools. There used to be BOPEC, such organizations. So when we started, we're dealing with issues of HIV and AIDS. That is creating awareness to the young people, teaching them about those kind of things. We would meet on a weekly basis, I think 3 times in a week with students, and then we would engage people from outside, whether they've got experience in this kind of issues. We'd invite Botebelo, we'll invite other organizations that dealt with issues of that nature. So basically, we wanted to be more different in a way that, students, they don't like formal settings. You bring them, you invite them and say, come, let's talk about issues of HIV. They don't become free. So we wanted to create that freedom. So we figured, let's not just talk about those issues with students only. Let's be an organization or either an event, there are other things that they include entertainment, that is edutainment as well. So it's education and entertainment. Let's put it together and then also help young artists, the aspiring young artists through this Yoli thing. So it deals with and the educational part deals with creating awareness, publicity and stuff like that. And then on the entertainment part, we used a lot of talent shows. We used to have a lot of talent shows. So basically that was where we wanted to be at that point. It was just a small organization. So as the students they go to Form 5, for example, GSS, guys, I nearly member guys, can't you start this thing? Can't we start? Because it's about the students in a way. Can't we start Yoli Kwan? Because basically maybe they saw a difference in us. So that's what happened. We went to, but couldn't really base to go at that point. Yeah. So most of the students in the junior schools and everything, it started in 2007.
Since you've mentioned that the junior students graduated and they ended up in the University of Botswana and they said, guys, let's start Yoli. What I want to understand is that right now I only know you guys as the organization that organizes the school tours, college tours. Now that you've explained that in these tours, that is where people learn, you interact with the students at a different setting. I want to understand if you are only targeting University of Botswana students or you guys have involved other colleges around Gaborone and Botswana in general.
In terms of the trips?
In terms of the trips.
Okay, basically we have Yoli thing in other colleges as well. But if we come to University of Botswana, we organize something like a trip. It's within the university, rather strictly for university students. If we go to another college, we organize something for them. These things you don't just do them. You talk to the management, the school management. They'll tell you, we are only focused in our students, and we can help you help us with our students. So basically, these trips are for our students.
Okay. Now, what criteria do you use to select these places? There's Durban, big. Do you guys get requests from students, or you just decide, okay, this is the place that we can afford this year, so therefore this is the place we're going to?
Basically, Tata, it's all about the voice of the students, you know. We tell them we have this initiative. We want to take you out on a trip, on an educational trip. But as that trip also, you guys are going to have fun if you want to have fun. But we let them decide. What we are doing right now is when we register them for a trip, we get their contacts. Then there's a group more WhatsApp. So they suggest, before the trip, we talk to them like, okay, where do you prefer to go? We just go around asking them randomly, so we don't even ask anybody who wants to go, we just ask students in general. So basically,